Live from a suburb of Greater Manchester, it's VPTV! Yeah!
Wild. Welcome everybody to VPTV, or as it's also known, Frozen 2 full movie stream.
Why calling it that?
Right, it's for the YouTube tags. We get more clicks that way.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense. We're the Vanity Project, and we're joined by some very talented musical guests who are going to regret agreeing to this when their careers take off.
On my right, it is Jay Plent. The great Jay Plent. Jay, do you want to just introduce yourself? Because you actually have 3 musical projects, is that right? You've got
yes, I have too many.
you've got Two Cool Kid, Stray One, and then recently you've brought out a solo song.
Yes, basically I just like to be involved in as much stuff as possible.
Well, you're right, because it's far too many.
Yeah, I agree.
It's far too many.
I agree.
You're incredibly selfish.
I agree. I should really streamline it all and start my own streaming service.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
It's funny you should say that because we actually have a suggestion. I think rather than have all these disparate acts, you should consolidate them all into one act, which I'm calling Two Stray J. And actually, nice. I've got a little sample of what I've put together. So do you want to have a listen? Here we go. Yeah, it really is just all of them played.
This is why you wanted Run Too Far. I understand now.
Right.
I don't think it works, man.
No, it's a train wreck actually, isn't it? I think about it. Yeah.
Generally, if you play lots of songs on top of each other.
Yeah. No, I'm really sorry. That's awful, Jay.
No,
you were right.
It doesn't work.
So, could you describe your music in 3 words? And also, all the words do need to be 5 letters long, and you can't use the letter A.
Quite good.
That's 4.
Good's 4. That's 4.
Good.
Good, what, with an A? Not a word, but we'll let you have it. Quite
no,
good.
we won't. It's the letter A. That's disallowed.
Oh yeah, that's disallowed.
Yeah.
No,
Quite noisy.
Yeah.
This could be
rocky.
Okay. Yeah.
Quite noisy, rocky. Big round of applause for Jay Plent, please.
That's
on
15
my left.
points.
15. Oh, we're starting with the points already. 15 points to Jay Plent. On my left, it's the Academic People Watchers. Yes. It says here that you're anthrax apologists. Sorry, anthropologists.
Yeah.
You make anthropology-themed music, is that right?
Well, I've got a degree in it and I don't understand it, but yeah.
Right, okay. Well, that leads me on to my next question. For anybody who doesn't know, what is anthropology?
Everyone ask that question.
Give us a précis.
Culture, society, I don't know. My grandma used to ask me that before I did the degree. And I did the degree.
Yeah.
And it raised more questions than it gave answers.
Cool. That was useless.
We did. We learned some good stuff about chickens.
Right.
And robots.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Sounds good. Geography. Give us a quick précis of.
Yeah. All right.
Geography.
Mozambique.
What's geography?
Volcanoes.
Yeah, that'll do. Textiles. Art. Food tech.
Art.
Cool, yeah, cool. I've got my GCSEs coming up. I'm pretty nervous, so thank you very much for that.
Now another pit. Rob, don't be so salty, bae. You're looking on fleek, laughing, crying emoji.
Why are you speaking like that?
That's right, it's the words of the decade round.
It's the words of the decade round.
Yes, we're reaching the end of the 2010s, and I think we can all agree it's been a bloody lovely decade and absolutely nothing troubling's happened. But in a decade where the words selfie and troll have become commonplace, can our contestants guess the meaning of some of the words and phrases that have evolved over the last 10 years?
Yes, so we're going to read out words and phrases that were shortlisted for Word of the Year or Phrase of the Year at some point this decade, and you have to guess what they mean. If you get it spot on, you get 2 points. If you get it kind of close, you get 1 point. And if it's a terrible guess, you get no points! 0 points. And you're going to buzz in by using your musical instruments. So, Academic People Watchers, can we get a little go at your buzzer? Beautiful. And can we have a little go of your buzzer, Jay? Beautiful.
That's
okay, cool.
Terrific. It can end now.
It can't be that long. Okay, so let's... Oh, no. Let's have a go at the first word. Are we ready?
Yes.
The first word. Buzz in when you want to have a guess. Nom nommy.
Very tasty.
Very
Yeah,
tasty. Spot on.
absolutely
2
right.
points. Floyd,
we're
Jordan.
starting in we're starting in 2010, we should say.
Oh, yeah.
The second word from the same year, gleek.
Oh, I
that
think the
was-
academic
that was
people watchers
ABW.
just got it.
Is it a fan of Glee?
It is exactly a fan of Glee. Well done.
Oh my god! I think I gave Jay 15 points arbitrarily earlier, so it's still 15-4.
Okay. I'm glad.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you're keeping score because I lost track a while
I'm
ago.
remembering.
Okay. Sodcasting from 2011.
Yeah, sodcasting. I should really hide the answers from you, Jay.
Is it a podcast for sodomites?
No, it
It's
sounds like
not
it
a
could
bad
be.
guess. I'll give you a point for a good guess unless you can come up with a better guess or the right answer.
Soap.
Soap. No,
No,
it's a bad guess.
I see the logic.
You're bad people, and it is actually playing loud music on public transport.
Through a mobile phone.
You're making a sodcast.
Yeah, that's a point for Jay. That's 16-4. You currently got 4 times as many points. The next one is from 2012, and specifically 2012 actually. The word is bolting, and it does not mean to run fast away from the scene of a murder.
Yes.
APW.
To win 3 Olympic events?
Oh, it's a fucking excellent guess, but it isn't right.
You're
But
you're on the right line.
in the right ballpark. Can
Jay,
you
can you
steal?
better
Jay?
it?
Is it people who enjoyed the John Travolta film Bolt?
That's a terrible guess. No, it is. It is. In fact, we've got Rory in the audience there. Has got it right. It is. It's like a proto dab. It's
Yeah.
the Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, proto dab.
Proto Dab is definitely going to be my next EP.
Really? I think you
Hell
should. That's a
yeah.
good title. Next one.
The next one, yeah. The next one is mummy porn. Mummy porn.
Trick question, it speaks for itself.
It kind of
does.
does.
Do you know what? I'll give you it. It is to refer to the 50 Shades of Grey craze.
Yeah,
mummy
that
porn.
style of erotica.
Nomophobia.
I think it's pronounced nomophobia. and that is
Nomophobia.
important.
Nomophobia. Any guesses for nomophobia?
Fear
Yes.
of gnomes.
Oh, no, it's,
no.
I should say it's spelled M-N-O-M. I don't know why I went, oh, as if it was close. It's not even close. Not even.
N-O-M-O phobia.
Oh. Yes?
The fear of eating?
No.
No,
Good
that
guess,
would be a
good
word
guess.
I
You get a
think-
point for a good guess, but it's fear for being without a phone. Fear of being
Yes,
without a phone.
no mobile phobia. That's
Okay,
it.
I think we have
That's
like...
one of those words they give the word of the year, but no one has ever used it, right?
Yeah. Anybody here used nomophobia before? I've got such nomophobia. We've got...
No. You liar.
Okay, we've got to move on. Bud tender. Bud tender.
This is a specifically American word, different certain states of America. A bud tender. You see, Rob's guess.
Oh, yeah.
Someone who runs a dispensary?
Yeah, that is
Yes.
exactly right. Well done. That is a
Perfect.
bud tender. That's 2 points to the academic
Someone
people
who sells
watchers.
cannabis legally.
From 2015, lumbersexual. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Jay.
Someone who wants to fuck a lumberjack.
No.
Well, not far off, but not quite.
Tree fucker.
Tree fucker.
Wait,
That wasn't an answer, he's just calling you a tree
we have
fucker.
a musical representation of what a lumbersexual
it's a man who sounds like this.
is. That is a lumbersexual.
Just picture the man. It's him.
Picture the... I don't want to say it, but prick. From...
You did quite want to say it,
I did
didn't
want
you?
to say. I wanted to say. That's why I said it.
I think it's my go to say one actually.
Go for it.
It's 2017. It's a bro flake.
Oh,
Buzz.
like...
You just made him buzz when he didn't have an answer. He was thinking, and you went buzz, and he buzzed out of fear.
I don't know what else to do. You're looking right at me. I felt threatened. Is it like a bro who's like really sensitive and needs to like man up?
It's
quote
almost
unquote?
the opposite
No,
of
it's
that.
really not that. Afraid.
Any guesses from over here? A broflake is somebody whose masculinity is easily dented. Is that fair to say?
Definitely. It's somebody who would call other people snowflakes. It's a bit of like a what's the word? A slap back. It's not slap
It's
back.
reclaiming the word.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like,
I think-
stop being such a broflake.
I think we're gonna have 2 more. I'm gonna skip one because this is one of my favourites. Milkshake duck.
Is that one word or 2 words?
2 words. Milkshake duck.
Well, it's not a word of the year. It's 2 words. Of the year.
There's some
It's
phrases. I did say there were some
You-
phrases in the year.
was promised a premise, Rob. There's a premise to this game. and
Buzz,
it's been-
please. If you've got a guess, Buzz.
Is it duck or ducked?
Duck.
Duck.
That wasn't a guess. That was a question. You shouldn't have buzzed. -5 points. -5 points, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
For the, no, I'm not taking any. I'm not taking any of
I
that.
think there
It's
are
minus
negative
5 points.
points now.
-5 points. All right, I'm going to put you all out your misery. Milkshake duck is very specific. It is. What is it generally?
It is a person or creation that becomes incredibly popular and well loved on the internet, only for moments later it to be revealed that this thing is inherently problematic.
And it's been. So the band. What was the band that we thought?
Power Bottom.
Power Bottom. They're a milkshake duck.
They're a milkshake duck.
Any ex-fans of Power Bottom in? No. Well,
no
what?
one wants to admit to it.
They were milkshake ducked.
They
the
were
hell out of
milkshake
here.
ducked. It comes from this tweet from at Pixelated Boat from the year before. The whole internet loves Milkshake Duck, a lovely duck that drinks milkshake. 5 seconds later. We regret to inform you the duck is racist.
So that's a milkshake duck. Do you know what? I think we're going to end that round there. At the end of that round,
all right.
What are the scores on the doors?
I think still 15, because I don't think you got anything from that round.
Sure.
But you are still wildly in the lead. And then that -5, I think, dropped you to like... Should we... I feel generous, so should we say 3?
3.
3.
So the winner so far is Jay with 15.
Yeah!
And now it's time for Jay Plent to do a song.
Round of applause you win. Who wants to be here again? Alone with your thoughts in some town. The architecture is staring me down. Staring me down. You think I'm done. I'm dethroned, an anonymous tip led me here to your home. Fake life, face fact, I drown. The water is silent, it's staring me down. Staring me down. You've been plotting the same mistakes that I've been swerving around. And every location can replace it or start building around. It's staring me down. You're staring me down. You're staring me down, down, down. You're staring me down, 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 down. Round of applause, you win. Round of applause, you win this time. Okay.
VPTV.
I have it on good authority that everybody here is a grade A automaton player. Is that right?
That's correct, yeah?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah, grade
You
8.
are? That's good, Jay?
Grade 8?
You're a grade
You're
A.
grade 8 automaton.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, we've bollocks this.
Yeah, we've bollocks this. Really was reliant. Right, so for anybody who doesn't know, an automaton, it sounds... Should we give... Flora, do you want to move over to that microphone and give a small demonstration? And it does have to be that microphone. It's got to be this one. And for people listening to the podcast, this is going to be very boring.
Give me a song. Give me a...
Frere Jacques.
That's so beautiful.
Flora actually is a grade 8 automaton player. Yeah. So, as it's nearly Christmas time, we're going to get you to play Christmas classics like we've never heard them before. I am going to be on Jay's team for this round, but I think we'll do the academic people watchers first. So we're going to have one of you as the automaton player and one of you as the automaton guesser. Who would like to guess and who would like to play?
I'll be the player.
You'll be the player and you'll be the guesser. Right, so do you want to swap places?
Are you ready, academic people watcher?
Sure.
Here we go. Can we get a countdown for the 2 minutes, please?
From everybody, 3.
And hands over eyes. Hands over eyes. That's the first one.
Fuck is that?
Do you know this song?
Yes, of course I know. Jingle bells?
Right, you're never getting that. Next one, next one, next one. Here we go.
He's flatlining, quick.
God rest ye merry gentlemen.
No. I can kind of hear it.
I'm trying my best.
Oh. Well, we have to move on. We have to move on. There's the next one. Next one. It's good.
Jingle bells.
Yay! First one. Next one. Next one. Here it is.
I don't know.
That's never happening. You ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Away in a Manger.
Oh, somehow. Okay, next one, next one.
It's worth saying I am genuinely good at guessing these. Not like that, though. Da 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 da.
Do you want me some advice, Jay? Maybe try the end bit. No, that's not the end bit, so we're skipping that one. This one, next one. Easy.
I don't even know what the fuck that
Right, fine. Come on, that's a classic. Right, next one. I've already had that one. There we go. It's like the shapes there.
Shut up, Flora, shut up.
There's not a chance of that one, right. Okay, one more, I think. Probably.
Oh shit.
Old Lang Syne?
Oh, that's a New Year's song.
Oh, that's the end. That's the end.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
That was Merry Christmas, Everybody by Slade.
Merry Christmas by Slade. Well, at the end of that round, the academic people watchers have won, and Jay Plent has won!
Yay!
It's the results.
Right, so we're going to wrap up this show. That just leaves us with our
Yes.
bonus round.
Yes, the bonus round.
Flora, what's the bonus round for this show?
The bonus round for this show is 100 bonus points per person per team.
Okay, so that is 100 bonus points for Jay. But the winners of this week's episode with 200 bonus points is the academic people watchers.
Yeah,
A big round of applause, please.
Bad luck, Jay. I guess you should have brought your band or something. Either of your two bands, to be fair.
I should have brought them in.
You should have brought all of them.
If I brought cardboard cutouts, that would have counted as well, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Before we go, Jay, have you got anything to plug?
Yeah, I've got a new single out called Staring Me Down. I'm Jay Plent on Facebook, and I also have a band called Too Cool Kid who just put out an EP called The Candidate EP, and yeah.
Academic People Watchers, anything to plug?
We have a special event coming up in January featuring the Vanity Project.
Surely we didn't only put you on the show so you could plug the event we're playing in January.
Probably.
Yeah.
But there will be gnomes. There will be there will be lots of anthropology. There will be a tale. There will be balloons, maybe. And yes.
3 bands? 4 bands?
There's quite a lot of bands. There's probably going to be some other things going on. Instruments you wouldn't even dream of.
And are we going to have to actually play music instead of just host a game show?
We'll see what happens.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you very much for watching. See you next time on VPTV. Woo!
And now it's time for the academic people watchers to do a song.